Hey everyone, it's a long time since you've heard from me because I've been quite sick and I'm slowly recovering. But I'm built back Monday with my daily routine, but had to interrupt my hibernation because CD Projekt Red gave me this amazing opportunity to reveal a card from the coming expansion, the Crimson Curse, like over there. So I hope you enjoy and let's dive right in. A lot of new cards have already been revealed. Bombs, vampires, naked green ladies, a trap that transforms into a mantis, and many more. Those new cards had a ton of new keywords and effects, and the card I'm able to reveal today uses one of those, Deathblow. For those who missed the death streams, if a card has Deathblow, like the already revealed Summon Bomb, then it will trigger additional effects if the unit dies through the deploy effect of this card. So let me proudly present you the reveal of the first artifact card, as long as we don't count Mantis Trap, but that becomes a Mantis, so we should be fine. And it's the Hangave Sword, an artifact for 9 provision, which deals 2 damage on deploy, and if you kill an enemy with that, then you will be able to play, not spawn, a copy of the destroyed unit. This card is really all about risk versus reward. In the worst case, you get an artifact which just deals 2 points of damage. But in the best case, well, there's no ceiling. If you just go through each mechanic, like let's start with just points, right? So for example, if you play against monsters and you get a spear tip, you basically get a 12-point unit across onto your board. I mean, you need to hit it and kill it basically, but like if you manage to do it, like it's 12 points for you plus the 2 point of the deploy effect of the sword. But that's probably not the best case for this sword actually, because you can replay an enemy, so you probably want to focus on cards that are easy to kill but have a good deploy effect. Vess is like, I would say in the middle ground. Vess is pretty decent. It has 4 points, which means you can remove most of the enemy cards, like let's say Unicorn Chironex for example, or like some engines. And it also has an order ability which gives an Ellie Seal, and thanks to the 3 points, like it's pretty likely that you can kill it. You just need an Elven Archer, hit it for 1, there you go. Already a target for the sword. But like deploy is not the only thing we can do, because since we just play and copy the enemy unit, we can actually also use the order ability, which means for example an Ogquist. Stealing an Ogquist maybe even before he triggers the ability, which probably won't happen, but you can try. You can get like a really nice order ability in the late games, and that can change the game as well. And then comes the interesting part, because currently the sword could be just, let's say, a special card, because there's nothing really special about it. You just play it, an effect happens. If you do if you meet the condition, an additional effect happens. Card is done. That's like the typical, let's say, definition of a special card. But since it's an artifact, there's actually a lot of synergy with other cards. For example, Squirtle already has, like, let's quickly enter artifact. Squirtle already has cards that interact with artifacts. For example, there's the Hockey support, which does like boost an ally by 1. That if you control an artifact, boost by 3 instead. Only one of the cards. There's also like Half of Hunter. There is, where is he? There is he. There's the Pure Ignition. And that's just Squirtle card. If you play, for example, traps with this, like you get even more value with the Half of Hunter, and so on. So there's a lot of potential with the artifact tag. And I heard whispers, like there are rumors that maybe like Crimson Curse could even get like more cards in that interact with artifacts. We don't know, but we can hope. And like if that's the case, and there's like even more artifact interaction going on, then the sword being an artifact could even like mean even more potential for this card. Thanks everyone for watching the video. Subscribe if you want to see more Gwent content, especially my in-depth Gwent guides going live on weekends. And don't forget to check out my Patreon page where you can support this channel and get cool rewards in the process. My Twitch times are Monday to Thursday starting at 2 CDT. See you on stream.